What's happening? It's your boy R. Dot. Back with another one. You dig? Let's get straight into it, baby. Boom. Mm. All right, yo. On a serious tip, just wanted to, what I'm saying, kind of chime in with y'all, man, and kind of, you know what I'm saying, let y'all know a little something, bro. Like, what you got to understand is this. You know why life gets harder? Life gets harder when you going for what it is that you're going for, when you believe in a certain thing. Like, let's say something simple as changing your life. You no longer want to partake in, you know, guilty pleasures, and just, just things that kept you stuck. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why it doesn't get better. Life doesn't get better. It actually gets harder because you take on more responsibility. You take on more responsibilities because of the simple fact that you're changing what's normal to who you are, or what you know to be who you are, because what you know to be who you are is what's comfortable, but it's not getting you what the results that you want. So you change your life. So what you're doing is fighting. You're fighting the old you versus the new you. You see? So, and that's another reason why people kind of find it hard to, and this just my beliefs. And because this is something that I struggle with every day. Because, well, let me finish what I was about to say. I think that's the reason why it's so easy for people to, stay where they are, because it's a constant battle, bro. It's a real constant battle. It's a constant battle between the old you and the new you, because, like, me personally, like, I can speak for myself because of the simple fact that I know how it feels. And I'm going to tell you right now, if it's money you pursuing, if it's status you pursuing, if it's changing your life, accepting God as, Jesus as your Lord and Savior, or whatever it is that you're changing, is going to be a constant battle. And I know for a fact, because it's like everything gets harder. Everything get harder. Like, if you've known to have an attitude, now all of a sudden everybody wanna try you. If you used to having an attitude, everybody want to try you. Everybody want to seem to poke the bear. And it's like that's something that you gotta constantly fight. That's something that you gotta constantly fight, because that's your default personality. That's your default of who you are. You know what I'm saying? But that's something that you don't like about yourself, so you're trying to change it because it's not getting you the results that you want. So, of course, it's going to constantly nag at you. It's going to constantly tug at you. So the thing is that you have to become comfortable with being uncomfortable. That's it. Like, I think that we need to get change out of our mind. Get the thought of everything is going to be okay once we change. I mean, it is going to be okay, because you're doing something for the betterment of yourself. You're doing something that's going to, make you better. I mean, at the end of the day, you're going to have more struggles, and you're going to have more, obstacles in your way, but you should get fulfillment from being able to, sidestep those obstacles, conquer those situations, bro. Like, that should be your pleasure. That should be your pleasure, that you handled yourself very well. You did what you said you was going to do. Bump the resistance. The resistance, that's what it is. The resistance is showing you your strength. The resistance is there to showing you who you are, how powerful you are, you know? So I think, man, I really think that if we really get if we really separate the feeling from the, if I'm saying it right, if we can separate the feeling from the results, you know what I'm saying? I think that we'll be able to navigate things a little better. And I can speak for myself. I think, you know what I mean, if we can separate the feelings from the results, everything will be all right. Everything, you will be able to navigate it better. And like, the thing about it is that understanding, being able, and it gets frustrating. I understand it. It does. It gets very frustrating. It's very frustrating, and and sometimes you just wanna, you know what I'm saying, go off the deep end. But think about it. There's nothing in this world worth having comes easy, man. It's not gonna come easy, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and I be thinking at it from a perspective of like, and this is just me. I be thinking when I be going through those situations, like, okay, what is it that I'm supposed to learn from this? Okay, I don't like the way I feel right now, but what is it that I'm supposed to learn out of this situation? You know, and how can I turn this into something better? How can I turn this into positive? How can I turn this negative energy into positive energy? How can I turn this negative situation into a creative situation? How can I turn this negative situation into an abundant situation? How can I turn this negative situation into a righteous situation? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, and sometimes, man, you would be sitting down, man, and you would be stewing in all the things, but if you look at all the good and everything, man, you will see how far you came. And you would be, and you won't even be mad no more. You won't even be in that place no more. You won't be in that state of mind no more. You know what I'm saying? So basically, man, we have to learn how to separate the feelings from the results. You know what I mean? Long as you getting results, man, I mean, bump the naysayers, bump the haters, bump the negative energy, bump how you feel. You know what I mean? Like, long as you getting the results that you want, man, you doing a damn good job. And that should be enough. That should be enough, you know? So, because, like, do you know the responsibilities? And I can name great men. Think about, I'm gonna name a few. Think about Jesus. Think about the responsibilities that he had on his back. Think about the richest man in the world. Think about Elon Musk. You know what I'm saying? Think about the responsibilities that he has on his back. You know what I mean? Think about Michael Jordan when in his prime, the responsibility that he had on his back. Think about your pastor, the responsibility that he got on his back. Think about the good man that you look up to, the responsibility that he has on his back. Every day is not a good day. Every day ain't gonna be a good day. But you make the best out of that day. Separate the feelings from the results. You know what I mean? But that was just a little something that was on my mind, man. You know what I mean? And I just want to check in, tap in with y'all, bro, and let y'all know what's going on. But you know how I do. You know I keep you here all day on this beautiful Thursday. You feel me? But it's your boy R. Dot back with another one. You dig? Over and out, baby.